Isaac Newton was a brilliant scientist whose discoveries in gravity, motion, and mathematics laid the foundation for modern physics. His groundbreaking work, including the laws of motion and universal gravitation, transformed our understanding of the natural world. Beyond his scientific achievements, Newton's reflections on life, nature, and knowledge reveal a deep curiosity and philosophical insight. In this video, we explore 50 of his most inspiring and thought-provoking quotes, offering timeless wisdom from one of history's greatest minds. If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. Truth is ever to be found in simplicity, and not in the multiplicity and confusion of things. To every action, there is always opposed an equal reaction. Gravity explains the motions of the planets, but it cannot explain who sets the planets in motion. What we know is a drop. What we don't know is an ocean. Live your life as an exclamation rather than an explanation. A man may imagine things that are false, but he can only understand things that are true. No great discovery was ever made without a bold guess. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. Tact is the art of making a point without making an enemy. The more I study nature, the more I stand amazed at the work of the Creator. The description of right lines and circles, upon which geometry is founded, belongs to mechanics. To myself, I am only a child playing on the beach, while vast oceans of truth lie undiscovered before me. Errors are not in the art, but in the artificers. If others would think as hard as I did, then they would get similar results. I keep the subject constantly before me, and wait till the first dawnings open slowly, by little and little, into a full and clear light. Plato is my friend, Aristotle is my friend, but my greatest friend is truth. I can calculate the motion of heavenly bodies, but not the madness of people. Every particle of matter attracts every other particle. A body continues to move in a straight line unless acted upon by an external force. Truth is the offspring of silence and meditation. God created everything by number, weight, and measure. Nature is pleased with simplicity, and nature is no dummy. In the absence of any other proof, the thumb alone would convince me of God's existence. It is the perfection of God's works that they are all done with the greatest simplicity. If you are affronted, it is better to pass it over in silence than to retort. An object in motion tends to remain in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. Nature does nothing in vain when less will suffice. The best way to understand is a profound reverence for nature. Whence arises all that order and beauty we see in the world. We account the scriptures of God to be the most sublime philosophy. The motions of the planets require a divine hand. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. What we perceive is an illusion caused by the senses. God is able to create particles of matter of several sizes and figures. The laws of motion are immutable and eternal. The whole burden of philosophy seems to consist in reconciling contradictory appearances. In nature, there is nothing great apart from the Creator. Understanding is the reward of faith. Let us love our enemies, bless them that curse us. Geometry, which before the origin of things was eternal and infinite in the divine mind, has lent order to the world. There are more sure marks of authenticity in the Bible than in any profane history. The world is full of mysteries that the mind can scarcely fathom. The sun and planets revolve in harmony as ordained by God. In the study of science, where so many truths are hidden, patience is key. In questioning, we find enlightenment. The effort of the mind to understand the universe is the highest virtue. Nature is a perpetual cycle of causes and effects. The eternal silence of infinite spaces fills me with awe.